In this video, I'm going to tell you and show you how to hide intimate photos and videos from your children. Easiest way to do it is to go right to your desktop. You don't have to open anything right away. You take your mouse and anywhere on the screen, right-click on your mouse, and you'll see that pop-up window come up. You are going to scroll down to New, and on the right or the left, depending on your screen size, you will see the word Folder. Left click on that to open it, and this folder will pop up. It will say in the little box there, New Folder. You can go ahead and leave it as New Folder, or you can rename it. I'm going to rename this Secret. But if you don't want to be too obvious when your kids jump on your computer, they see the word secret, they're going to want to know, what's that? You can rename it something else, like business, or just leave it as New Folder. The next thing you want to do is right-click on this New Folder. Pop-up box will come up, and actually there are two types of boxes that could pop up there, windows rather. A long one like this, or if you click out of that and click on this again, a shorter box or window will pop up. Why Windows has it set up that way, I do not know. So if you click right in the middle of the file, it will bring a long window. However, if you click on the corner, somewhere in the corner on the file, this short window will pop up. And from there, you go down to New again. You're going to do the same thing or repeat the same steps as we did in the first part of the video, and click on Folder. Another New Folder will pop up. You can, again, leave it as New Folder, or you can name it as something else. This time I'm going to name it Biz. That's rather boring. So for the kids, you want to keep it kind of boring. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your mouse and you're going to left click on that Biz folder or whatever you've named it or left it as. You're going to drag it right on top of the first folder. And you see the Biz folder disappeared. It actually went inside of the secret folder. So now to view both, you're going to double click, left click on that, and you'll see this white window pop up. It's going to show you the secret folder, which is the master folder you created, the first one right there. And right under that, you're going to see the second folder you created, Biz. Now, you can right-click on that, and again, a short window will pop up. Scroll down to New, go right over to Folder, left-click on that, and again, another folder will pop up. So you're probably getting the gist of it here. So if you think of it as filing, if you've ever been in an office, or if you're an office worker, or you keep your own private files at home, it's just like having a Pendaflex folder, the big green one, and then inside of that you'll have a yellow manila folder, and that one will be labeled something, and then inside of that you can also have another folder. I mean, you can just have endless folders. Okay, so I'm going to name this folder how about Jock Itch? No, just kidding. All right, I'm going to name it Timmy. Yeah, whatever. Okay, you can name it whatever you want. The best thing you want to do is to give it a name that is so boring that your kids won't have any interest in clicking on it. All right, click out of that, and you're going to click on that Timmy folder, or whatever you've named yours, and left click on it with your mouse, drag that right on top of the biz folder, or the second folder, and you see the Timmy folder has disappeared. And you left click on that, and now you see the Timmy folder. Now if you go right up to the top here where you see I'm making that circle with my cursor, you'll see the master folder, secret, and then inside of that is the biz folder. And look right down below, you'll see the next folder, the Timmy folder. Now you can go on and on and on. You can create 100 folders. I don't know how many folders that you'll get to where there's a limit. I'm not sure what Windows has, thought up, regarding any limitations on how many folders you can create, but you get the gist. You can name it, you can give it 1,000 different names, create as many folders as you want. Okay, so let's say that this is the 20th folder that we've created, and now you're ready to get that secret, that intimate picture or video that you and your significant other have created or taken or whatever, done a selfie while you were whatever, kissing or whatever. I'm trying to keep it as PG as possible here since it's on YouTube. But anyway, okay, so say this is the 20th folder you created. Now you left click on that, double click on it, and now this is empty here. So that folder is empty. Actually, all of the 20 folders at this point will be empty. Now, you have saved your picture or your intimate video in your pictures folder or your downloads folder or documents or wherever you have saved it on your computer. And if you haven't already saved it onto your computer, if it's still on your phone, you want to go ahead and download it, or should I say upload it to your computer, or share it to your email, or wherever you can access it from your computer. So if you use Bluetooth and you have the ability to transfer your pictures or video to your desktop or wherever it is you're transferring it to, then you go ahead and do that now. Okay, so I'm going to just say that I saved a picture in my pictures file. So I'm going to go, let's see, I'm going to click on Windows. Oh, wait, I actually have that open already. So what I'll do is I will get it, I'm going to right click on pictures, see if I can open that. Okay, so that allowed me to open it in another window, and I'm going to click on pictures. Okay, it's already there. Okay, camera roll, there's nothing there. Let's see, save pictures, there's nothing there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, this is actually a new user account that I created because my other account is way too cluttered for this video. So I'm going to open up browser here, and I'm just going to type in, let's see, kiss. And I'm going to click on images. I'm just trying to grab any, oh great, and it brought up kiss. Literally brought up kiss. Okay. Anyway, I see something here I can download. Alright, here's a picture right here. Bunch of them. I'm going to save one of these photos. I'm going to save this one right here, this generic one. I'm going to right click on it, save picture as, and my pictures folder popped up. I'm going to save that, and I'm just going to get this window out of the way here. Alright, so pictures. Okay, there is the picture that I downloaded off the internet, just a sample so that I can show you how to do this. Okay, so now I can save this one of two ways. I can right click on it and I can send it to this folder, or this is loading. Not sure why it's taking so long. Okay, I can send it to a folder, but that will take a little longer, so I'm just going to do the quickest way here. I'm going to left click with my mouse, drag this picture into the window of my new Timmy folder, release the button, and there it is. Okay, so now let's say we have, this is the 20th folder we created, and I'm just going to go back. I'm going to keep going back, press the back button until I get to my second folder, which is my biz folder. Now, originally I saved this on the desktop, so I'm just going to use the Xbox right here where it's red and click that to close it out. I'm going to view this new folder that we created, and since there are multiple folders in there, now instead of seeing just the plain old yellow cover, I'm going to see the interior folders in there. Let me get a better look there. I'm going to double click on it, left click to open it up, and I'm going to click until I get to the, actually no, I don't have to. Okay, if I wanted to, I can click until I get to that Timmy folder, the folder that actually has the picture in it, because all of the prior folders we created are empty. So I'm going to close this out. I just wanted to show you guys that you can still get back to your file. Alrighty, so now I can either leave this folder on the desktop, and so when little kitties come and they want to hop on the internet and you don't want them to see an intimate picture or video that you took or you found online, naughty, you can take your mouse and left click on this folder, the new one. You can drag it to wherever you want. If you want to drag it to your pictures folder, you can do that. Just drag it right on top of the word pictures, or if you want to put it in your downloads, you can do that. Put it in documents, wherever. I'm going to drag it onto my pictures, into my pictures folder right here. And you'll know that it has reached the folder when it says move to pictures, or whichever folder you're going to use, move to downloads or wherever. I'm going to release the left button, and boom, it has moved from the desktop. You no longer see it there on the desktop, and it is now in my pictures folder right here. You see that? Right there. And there is where I will find it. Now, if you get a little cautious and you're not sure if you'll be found out, you can go ahead and you can take this entire folder, you can drag it into your flash disk or wherever wherever you want, or you can go ahead and you can create a zip folder if you have a lot of pictures in there. If it's a large file, you can create a zip folder, and then you can email it to yourself and hide it away forever. Or you can if it's not a large file, you can go ahead and you can send it to your email or wherever you want to send it to. So there you have it. That's the way to hide your personal, intimate pictures, videos, whatever files you don't want anyone else to see, especially kitties. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. This is It's Technical, and I hope to see you in the next video.